What were some of those challenges early on that leadership journey where you're no longer just focused on your own number, your own performance, you're then responsible for other people's performance? What were some of the early challenges, do you think?
Certainly, I think we talk about it all the time. The billing team leader is the toughest position.
Yeah.
And it's about, you have to learn to let go of certain things, both in terms of financially. You think, well, I can make money out of this myself, but you're probably better off actually enabling someone in your team to make money off it themselves as well. So that's a tough transition. I think it's difficult to stop. I mean, certainly when I was a leader at the beginning, I was just controlling. I was just say, right, do it this way. This is how you got to do it.
Yeah,
I wasn't really allowing anyone any opportunity to innovate themselves or flourish. I was very directive.
Why was that? Because you just knew what worked for you. So you're like, look, I'd rather just do what I've done because you think it's just an easier way to get to success.
Yeah, and I think I didn't know how to manage properly, didn't know how to lead properly. I knew my way worked, so that's what I'm going to roll out of everyone, and they're going to have to do it that way.
And that's really common. But so I guess someone that might be listening to this right now that might have that approach, what would you say to them to think about, to get them to think about maybe, if it isn't just do this because it worked for me, like what would the advice be for those that are going through that transition that may have that leadership mindset?
I think now more than ever, people don't want that approach. I think people will respond. Certainly, the younger generations coming through will respond less to that. People want the ability to innovate themselves and do things their own way. I think you need to create the boundaries around what shouldn't happen. But I think people need to be able to find their own way.
The Recruitment Mentors podcast is proudly sponsored by Vincherry and the award-winning Sourcebreaker.